Child waste pickers. This editorial exposes the harsh reality of child waste picking in Pakistan and calls for urgent legal and social reform. A significant number of children in Pakistan participate in waste picking for economic survival. Significant means considerable or important in amount. Economic survival means earning a living by any means necessary. This sentence means that many children must collect waste to support themselves financially. Our legal framework, unfortunately, is inadequate in this respect and unable to protect and rehabilitate the children. Legal framework means the set of laws and regulations. Inadequate means insufficient or not enough. Rehabilitate means restore to a better condition. This sentence means that existing laws fail to safeguard and help these children. With rapid urbanization and population growth, waste generation is growing, overwhelming municipal managements. Urbanization means the expansion of cities. Municipal managements refers to city governments responsible for waste services. This sentence means that fast-growing cities and population increases are producing more waste than local governments can handle. An estimated 49.6 million tons of solid waste is generated in the country each year, according to the 2024 ITA Pakistan Country Commercial Guide. Estimated means approximately calculated. Tons means metric tons. Solid waste means non-liquid garbage. This sentence means that Pakistan produces roughly 49.6 million tons of garbage annually, as per a 2024 report. Waste generation is increasing by over 2.4% annually. 2.4% means an increase of 2.4% each year. This sentence means that the amount of waste is growing rapidly every year. The lack of an efficient waste management system allows individuals to control waste picking and recycling with minimal government oversight. Efficient means well-organized and effective. Oversight means supervision or monitoring. This sentence means that poor waste management lets private individuals run waste picking with little government regulation. This leads to the exploitation of children, exposing them to severe health risks, malnutrition, and hazardous working conditions. Exploitation means taking unfair advantage. Malnutrition means poor nutrition. Hazardous means dangerous. This sentence means that lack of oversight results in children being exploited and put at serious health and safety risk. With limited formal recycling avenues, an informal sector has developed. Formal recycling avenues means official, regulated recycling systems. Informal sector means unregulated economic activities. This sentence means that because official recycling options are few, an unregulated recycling industry has emerged. Children as young as 5 years take part in waste picking and are often seen with large jute bags slung over their shoulders. As young as 5 means starting at the age of 5. Jute bags are heavy, coarse fabric sacks used for carrying goods. Slung over their shoulders is a phrasal expression meaning carried on the back. This sentence means that even very young children are involved in waste picking, visibly carrying heavy bags. They rummage through heaps of trash, searching for items that can be repaired, recycled, or resold, such as paper, cardboard, bottles, syringes, broken glass, cutlery, metal scraps, plastic, and wood. Rummage through is a phrasal verb meaning search thoroughly. Heaps of trash means large piles of garbage. Recycled means processed to be reused. Resold means sold again. This sentence means that children sift through waste to find salvageable materials like paper and plastic that can be reused or sold. They sell these items to waste collectors known as radiwala or feriwala. Radiwala and feriwala are local idioms referring to waste collectors. This sentence means that children sell their recovered items to local waste collectors. The recyclable items are then sold to the local kabaria, scrap dealers, who sort and clean the materials before selling them to junkyard owners or factories. Kabaria is a term meaning scrap dealers. This sentence means that waste collectors then sell the items to scrap dealers, who prepare the materials for resale. Although precise data on the number of children engaged in waste picking in Pakistan is lacking, their participation is a widespread and visible reality. Precise data means exact figures. Widespread means common or prevalent. This sentence means that even without exact numbers, it is clear that many children are involved in waste picking. The majority come from impoverished and marginalized backgrounds and include Afghan refugees, minorities, and migrants. Impoverished means extremely poor. Marginalized means pushed to the fringes of society. This sentence means that most child waste pickers belong to the poorest and most disadvantaged groups. Pakistan's only child labor survey was conducted in 1996 and revealed that 3.3 million children were involved in labor. Child labor survey means an official study on work done by children. This sentence means that the 1996 survey reported 3.3 million children working, highlighting the issue's long history. The findings of another survey have yet to be published for all provinces and regions, except Gilgit-Baltistan and Punjab. This sentence means that updated nationwide data on child labor is still missing. The absence of updated data makes it difficult to implement effective remedial policies. Remedial policies means corrective measures. This sentence means that without recent data, it is hard to design solutions. According to Census 2023, Pakistan has a large young population with 36.47 million children under 5 years, 97.53 under 15 years, and 62.58 individuals aged between 15 to 29 years. Census 2023 means the National Population Survey of 2023. This sentence means that Pakistan has an enormous youth population across different age groups. Alarmingly, 36 PC, 25.37 of children aged 5 to 16 don't go to school. 36 PC means 36%. This sentence means that over a third of children between 5 and 16 are out of school. Of these, 79 PC never attended school and 21 PC dropped out. This sentence means that most out-of-school children have never been enrolled, while some have left school prematurely. The lack of updated child labor data, combined with the high number of out-of-school children, shows how the state has ignored the seriousness of their plight. This sentence means that outdated data and high dropout rates demonstrate the government's neglect of children's issues. Since waste picking is an informal system, the children lack legal protection and often fall outside labor and child protection laws. This sentence means that because waste picking is unregulated, children working in it are not legally protected. According to a 2023 ILO report, 69 PC of children involved in waste picking can't read or write. ILO stands for International Labor Organization. This sentence means that 69% of child waste pickers are illiterate, as reported in 2023. Some 88 PC of them began waste picking aged between 5 and 10 years. This sentence means that most child waste pickers started working at a very young age. On average, the children earn between Rs 200 and Rs 500 per day. This sentence means that daily earnings for these children are very low. And at most, 82 PC reported facing physical violence and abuse. This sentence means that 82% of child waste pickers experience physical harm and abuse. Many have also endured emotional abuse and verbal mistreatment, expressing fear of police actions and social stigma. Emotional abuse means psychological harm. Verbal mistreatment means insulting language. Social stigma means negative societal labels. This sentence means that these children also face non-physical abuse, including fear of authorities and societal rejection. More than 67 PC of the children are unaware of available social protection programs. This sentence means that over 2/3 of child waste pickers do not know about support programs meant to help them. The Constitution forbids employment of children under 14 and guarantees free and compulsory education for all aged 5 to 16. Forbids means prohibits. Compulsory means mandatory. This sentence means that, constitutionally, children under 14 cannot work and education is a right for children aged 5 to 16. Following the 18th Amendment in 2010, labor and child protection were devolved to the provinces. Devolved means transferred authority. This sentence means that after 2010, provincial governments became responsible for labor and child protection. However, waste pickers are independent sellers, not employees of junkyards. Therefore, they fall outside the Labor Department's scope, making them invisible to labor inspections. Independent sellers means self-employed individuals. Invisible is an idiomatic expression meaning not recognized or seen by authorities. This sentence means that since waste pickers work independently, they are not covered by labor laws and escape inspection. They are rarely recognized as child laborers despite their hazardous work. This sentence means that despite the risks they face, these children are not officially classified as child labor. Still, waste picking is mentioned in the Punjab Destitute and Neglected Children Act, 2004, amended in 2017, under Section 36B, which prohibits inciting children to engage in rag picking. Punjab Destitute and Neglected Children Act is a specific law protecting vulnerable children. Where there's a rag picking is an idiomatic expression for waste picking. Wherein this sentence means that in Punjab, there is a law that forbids encouraging children to pick waste. Further, certain laws such as Section 2C of the Sindh Child Protection Authority Amendment Act, 2021, provides protection to street children. Sindh Child Protection Authority Amendment Act, 2021 is a law aimed at protecting street children in Sindh. This sentence means that some laws offer protection for street children, indirectly covering waste pickers. Other provincial laws are silent on explicitly addressing the problem, leaving a legal gap in the protection of children. This sentence means that many provinces lack specific laws to safeguard child waste pickers. While social protection programs such as BISP help poor families in order to combat child waste picking, the provinces in Islamabad Capital Territory must explicitly provide protection to young waste pickers in child protection laws. BISP stands for Benazir Income Support Program. This sentence means that although programs exist for poor families, specific legal protections for child waste pickers are needed. Labor laws should be amended to regulate recycling while supporting waste-picking communities with protection, fair wages, and occupational safety and health measures. Amended means revised. Fair wages means reasonable pay. Occupational safety and health measures means workplace safety regulations. This sentence means that labor laws need updating to protect waste pickers and ensure they receive fair treatment. Additionally, education, vocational training, and rehabilitation programs will help children transition to safer livelihoods. Vocational training means skill development for employment. Rehabilitation programs means efforts to reintegrate individuals into society. This sentence means that further support in education and skills is essential for helping children move out of waste picking. The writer is a barrister of Lincoln's Inn and an advocate of the High Courts of Pakistan. This sentence means the author is a qualified lawyer with a prestigious legal background. Published in Dawn, March 8, 2025.